And now, your 2017 Los Angeles Dodgers.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two men who'll get the starting assignment here in this home opener. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He will lead this one off today.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. Harold Reynolds, this Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitches well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
1-2 now as this catches the outer half. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Giancarlo Stanton now hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Giancarlo Stanton.
There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Stanton on his way up to second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here, just going with the pitch, using the whole field instead of trying to do too much. The results speak for themselves.
Into the box, Torres, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. One 0 count. Here it is. And that one right down Main Street.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position, but the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Taylor has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. 1 left for the Yankees. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Into the box now, Justin Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, Justin Turner.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, Harold. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Chris Taylor.
Striding into the box, Chris Taylor. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit down the line at first. LeMahieu's got it, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third, right fielder.
At the plate, number 35. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Darryl Parker.
Now, Matt, Darryl Parker's one of those guys, you're going to take him to dinner. You know what he's going to order? Steak and potatoes. He is basic. He's going to make sure he does not make a mistake. No sushi, no lasagna. He's not going off the board. Steak and potatoes, man, right here, consistent.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. 3-1 now.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
Line foul into the seats over the Dodger dugout. Full count. Here it comes. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Max Muncy is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Seems like he's really having a tough time finding that rhythm right here in the first inning. He walked a guy. Now he's falling behind this hitter. He better figure it out quick.
Hit out towards second. Gregorius has it. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Dodgers leave 1. And here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
DJ LeMahieu.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a high fastball for a strike. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Here it comes on 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Hitter, Edwin
Encarnacion now. First opportunity for him in this one as he enters play with his average close to the 320 mark. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Peterson racing back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting 7.
Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. High pop-up. Freese is in his tracks now as he puts this one away. The side is retired. So the Yanks go. So digging in now, Corey Seager. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. Splitter here, and it's taken for strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Baseman, David Freese.
Here's David Freese to stand in. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive. But that's a foul ball. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
So he sets him down swinging. David Freese goes down for the second out in the bottom half.
Jock Peterson.
Jock Peterson is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And this will be fouled away. He'll try again, 1-2. And another foul ball. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now a hard liner, but foul. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And that will be the first base hit of the ball game for the Dodgers. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is. We welcome you back on a sunny day here in Los Angeles. Set to start the third inning in this one.
Center fielder Aaron
digging in the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Gregorius.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Taylor ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Now batting, shortstop.
Ready for another chance? Trey Turner, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Big tilt on the slider against a swing and a miss.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
That misses 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So they get a 2-out base runner here following the base hit, and that leads us to check out the league leaders in team batting average. And you can see right there where they rank in that category. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Giancarlo Stanton.
He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically. No doubt, this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. And the inning. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
A.J. Pollock.
And that misses for ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. 2-0 pitch on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And a rather easy first out.
Batting ninth.
Russell Martin now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On the move is Martin. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Well, it was a hit and run. He hits a little chopper. Now, he didn't get as much as he wanted to hit that ball to the outfield, but he did execute putting the ball on the ground.
Taylor.
First delivery to him on the way. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. It's there in plenty of time. He's out trying to steal third as they get the lead runner here. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton on the run, and that ends the inning. 1 left for L.A. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Torres comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. The pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away. So stepping in, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way.
Nope.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Kershaw now on 1-1. Popped high in the air. Muncy is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, first baseman.
Digging into trouble. And again, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. At the plate, number 35. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Number 35.
On the ground to the right side. Taken in by Gregorius. And he's retired, 1 away.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
A swing and a miss at a ball down. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Ball 2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another full count pitch home. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Corey Seager is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Tanaka's ready. Here's the 1-1. 1-2. On the ground up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
Well, he's been on a bit of a cold streak, and he gets a base hit there. That's the kind of hit. He didn't hit it hard. This is one of those that you need to get in the hit column. This is a good jump start for him.
David Freese will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Dodgers leave one. Edwin Encarnacion now comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's 0-for-1 thus far. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys, but if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
And he takes strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Man, I like the last two pitches. The changeup and then the fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now. Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now as the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. Last half of the fifth coming up, and we still have no score. Here's Jock Peterson now. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Jock Peterson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Bottom three in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball one.
You know what, Matt? He's been getting most of the pitches. I know he's complaining a little bit on this one, but he's been getting most of the pitches today. He should be feeling pretty good about himself.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Hicks. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Center fielder number 11.
Striding in once again, A.J. Pollock. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Cut fastball taken for strike one. No runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here it comes. Tapper up the line. On to first, and there were two down.
The catcher, number 55.
So striding forward now, Russell Martin. A base hit in his first trip. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Tanaka's ready. Here's the 1-0. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And this pitch is taken by Martin as the count moves to 2-1 now. And the pitch. Just got a piece up the line. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Sixth inning coming up. Still zip, zip. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Second baseman, Didi Gregorius.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and no one will get this one. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Ready once again, Trey Turner. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Center fielder coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Matt, that's a big base hit. I want to see now, can he get guys out from the stretch? He retired a lot of guys in a row out of that windup. Now he's in the stretch. Let's see if they can get to him out of the stretch. Giancarlo Stanton now. And he takes ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here comes the 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. The Yanks held in check. We are still scoreless. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Here's another 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
Second baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And this is a strike 3 called. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Standing in now, number 35. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Nope.
A fastball that just misses inside. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away. I mean, 1 good strike from getting all the way through the 6th inning, shutting these guys down. Really nice job.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2. Popped up. Torres is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. Still no score. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Striding in once again, Torres. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And he gets ahead 0-1.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
Right fielder.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Now a swing and a ball hit pretty well down that left field line. This has a chance, and it is gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. Number 10 for him on the year as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
You can call it unfair or just the breaks of the game, but up until this pitch, which was a big mistake, he was throwing a gem. Now he looks up at the scoreboard and he's trailing. That's demoralizing, but he's got to forget about it quickly.
Now batting.
Here's the
First
second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
LeMahieu.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Kershaw has been strong thus far. Just 1 run through 6 1/3. And the changeup is way low that time. The 2-1 on its way. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Now batting.
Ready for another
Designated
shot
hitter,
now. Edwin Encarnacion. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he lays off there, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Smoke toward third. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Yankees do get one on the solo homer. Get up. Play Max Muncy. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split, looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Max Muncy is set packing to begin the bottom of the 7th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Corey Seager is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a splitter that's inside as he's forced to jitterbug out of the way there. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. The pitch. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another 2-2 offering. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Number 23.
Here's David Freese to stand in. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Your attention, please. Now
New
pitching
pitcher
for
coming
New
on
York.
now. It'll be the 6'7"
33,
righty Brandon McCarthy.
McCarthy.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. No runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he takes a called strike 2. Oh, apparently. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a ball line fouled to deep right and out of play. Runners on first with 1 down. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
1 there, on to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Yimi Garcia has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 63.
Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Squared that one up just a little late. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Swing and a ball line hard towards short, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
Now batting, center fielder Aaron Hicks.
Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Back-to-back line drives. Now the first guy was out, but man, they're swinging the bat pretty good. These 2 guys saw him pretty good. Let's see what happens now.
Gregorio.
Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And Freese won't get a glove on this one. It's a fair ball.
Finally, they show some signs of life. These guys have been swinging the bats like they're underwater or something. But a single and a double, and now they've got runners on second and third. We'll see if they can cash them in.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Now batting,
stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. And he's got an opportunity to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can cash in here. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Torres. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive. This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Muncy is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger. Stepping in, Jock Peterson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Left fielder, Jock Peterson.
Dribbled back toward the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Center fielder number 11.
Ready now, A.J. Pollock. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. 4-1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
And this throw almost took off on him, but a fine play to leave his feet at first and then come down on the bag to record the second out. Number 61 will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fouled back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Sanchez corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. It remains. Kevin Quackenbush enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here's big Aaron Judd. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit hard to short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Edwin Encarnacion now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. Also, that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here.
That ball was hit pretty good. I like the single, but man, the only reason we're talking about a single is how the defense really executed. They played deep, no doubles. They didn't want the ball in the gap. They were able to cut it off and hold him to a single.
Brett Gardner will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Brett Gardner.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. And this is going to be a foul ball. Comes set with the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. So no runs here on a base hit. No. Digging in, Justin Turner. He's going to lead things off in their half of the ninth as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Dom Herman is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. The pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Smoke toward the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the tying run is aboard here in the ninth. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be?
Chris Taylor.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Gregorius is there. Throw on to first, and now the Dodgers are down to their final out.
The batter, number
At the
35.
plate, number 35. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Aroldis Chapman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Aroldis Chapman.
Chapman's ready. Here's the first pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And a good pitch there as he has to fight this one off to the left, and the count moves to 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. Masahiro Tanaka wins his 3rd of the season. Clayton Kershaw takes the loss despite